Okay.
I mean, think about it. The general public does not know our voyeur/auteur has moved on to recreations, right?
Correct.
I'm following you, Jughead. So if someone wanted to pretend to be our auteur and they didn't have the privileged information that we do, they would have shot a video exactly like the one Mr. Honey was sent.
What are you saying? That you're glad that he's dead?
Reggie,
Reg.
shut the hell up.
No, that's not what we're saying. Look, all I'm saying is the guy was a total weirdo. If he ran off, who cares? Good riddance.
He didn't run off.
Mirror.
I think we got him. I mean, it's only 2 frames, but it's enough to nail your ass.
If you're suggesting that I'm sending videotapes around town...
No, not all the tapes. Just this one.
I hope you have a good lawyer.
Guess that's checkmate, Mr. Honey. Don't mess with us in our own town. What causes a principal to hate his students?
How close are you to being done?
I'm close. Reggie just died.
What?
Reggie, why did Reggie have to die?
I'm sorry, what? Please tell me that's fake. That's still Jughead's story, right?
It's not right. Reggie didn't deserve that.
Of course he didn't deserve...
Die? Are you serious? Jughead's right, Cheryl. Reggie was spiraling. He was drinking. Tell her, Arch.
Yeah. If I hadn't been in the locker room that time, I don't know what he would have said.
His death was an accident.
Oh my god.
The truth is, he was never taking care of that car the way he should have. Eventually, it just caught up with him.
We can't change what happened.
When did you become such a monster, Archiekins?
Oh, come on. Don't kid yourself, Veronica. In this town, we're all monsters. We've always been monsters, and that includes you, too.
Wow. So we're the monsters.
I kind of just go wherever the story leads me. But don't worry, I'm going to change all of our names before I submit it to the University of Iowa. So no one is going to know the perverted truth about us.
Oh. Justice.
Is that what you think happened here? Well, you're leaving and we're staying, so yeah, I'd mark that as a win. I stand by everything that I've done, including the videotape. Everything that I have done is to make this school better. I am Stonewall Prep's new headmaster. Seems they cleaned house and were in need of a strong leader to help them rebuild their reputation.
Reggie's alive though.
And my salary is...
Really?
Also, this year's average GPA is higher than it's been in decades. And more seniors will be going to college than have since 1956.
It's a letter written by Mr. Honey to the University of Iowa.
Oh. And there's that sucker punch morality tale to end the episode.
What did Mr. Honey say? Was he trying to screw you over?
Oh my god. I have to change it.
Change what?
My story. I have to fix it.
Call 911.
No, if we do that...
If we don't, he'll die. Call 911. I'll give him CPR.
I'm more worried about us.
Okay. What do the police know? What did you tell them? The truth. That this all started as some stupid prank and that things got out of hand.
Oh.
Frank, do you realize what you've done?
Yeah. You don't mean that, Betty, do you? That you would have preferred Mr. Honey to die?
What made you rewrite it?
What was in the letter, Jug?
Guess I finally realized what I was saying. How I was...
Buckle in.
Maybe it's an invitation.
Yeah, but where? That place doesn't even look like it's in Riverdale.
No, but I've seen this place before.
This is the last episode for a while. How are they gonna leave it? Oh. I'm ready for the biggest cliffhanger and the biggest twist, right? This is what I'm expecting and predicting. I'm hoping.
This projector reminds me of the ones we used to have at the drive-in.
Drive?
Still filming it now.
Dear Headmaster Kuntz, greetings from Riverdale High. I wanted to follow up on our conversation with a short note. Though Jughead Jones has had an incredibly difficult year, as you know, and I've only interacted with him a scant few times, but I do believe Jughead Jones will be an important voice of his generation.
Oh!
If you'd like to discuss him further, please call me at any time. All my best to you and Edith. Sincerely, Holden Honey.
I absolutely loved that episode. Yes, Riverdale has those storylines that come across as the most ridiculous crap you've ever seen. But it's such a guilty pleasure, to be honest, to watch Riverdale, because you don't watch it for it to make sense. You watch it for it to pull twists that you don't expect to happen, or for these 17-year-old kids to do things that you probably wouldn't be doing even when you're like 25. But that episode was outstanding, and I noticed it was written by someone that worked on one of my favorite all-time shows of Revenge, one of my all-time favorite shows. He was like a writer or a producer in some of the last seasons and wrote some really great episodes, and the fact that he was a part of that just keeps the story going. I love that it followed two stories. One was real life of them trying to take down Mr. Honey because they cancelled prom, but then it kind of shifted into two timelines, and one of them turned out to be Jughead's story that he created, and I absolutely loved what he came up with the first time, and then the letter made him change it. But then, is that end clip saying that Mr. Honey is actually dead? Like they filmed 6 people actually killing Mr. Honey? But then you got to think about how the hell did they know that Jughead was writing the story about the death of Mr. Honey? Like, that even goes crazier. Like, how did that get to the people making the tapes, and why is it connected to that hut where Minetta was killed? Like, that is just bringing so many things in, and personally I kind of like where this season ended, because there's no resolution to this story. There's no graduation, there's no prom. So I think this virus and this pandemic and the fact that they stopped production has kind of opened up a possibility for them to really condense the storyline and split season 5 into 2 parts. The first part into like the rest of this story that they're finishing, graduate them, prom, all of that crap, and then flash forward 5 years and have them post-college life come back to Riverdale after another murder. Season 5 is going to be so lit. I just know it. I just have this really, really positive feeling that they're building up to this reset for Riverdale, and it's what it needs. I feel like I'm looking more to the future, but I can say that because it's the season finale. Now, the next time we watch an episode of Riverdale, it will be classified as season 5, and you know, I'm like, episode 20, 21, and 22 have either been written or are close, like were close to being written, because all the titles leaked or something. So it has that aspect of the story's kind of already been completed. But yeah, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I've lost track. But I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to Riverdale season with Nothing. If you did, give a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, make sure to click subscribe, and thank you for watching this season of Riverdale with me. I've reacted to now 4 complete seasons of Riverdale. That is such an insane thing. Season 5 is definitely coming, who knows when, and there's a rumor that season 6 has been renewed. It's been announced that there's going to be a 6th season, but there's no confirmation of that yet. So I guess we're going to find out some of that information very soon as well. So possibly more than 1 season of Riverdale still to come. Hope you guys stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time.